Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty! Although, well, this isn't Phantom Liberty just yet. I'm in the middle of Act 2 and today's gonna be all about Goro Takemura, but also a couple changes. You see, I did have Phantom Liberty installed previously already, but an update came along and it's been a while. So I'm only now being able to see things like Panam, being able to visit us in the apartment, or the metros being a thing. Oh, and just for you to have a tiny idea of the timeline I've intended for this run, today we'll have Goro, then we'll do Johnny Silverhand's quests. I'll finish whatever side quests there is to do, and the gigs, but the gigs are boring, so I'm gonna grind those outside of camera unless they're Rogue's new quests. Then I'll do Phantom Liberty, and by the end, Act 3, and the ending, so without further ado.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Oda is someone special. He ends up being a boss fight.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief.
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy. Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to your...
What? We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not? I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. 'Cause catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. and I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Oda didn't believe us, and Takemura wants the plan put into action, so to Wakako.
Sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Come on. Got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. Parade honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんて。
But the rest is true. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons. But patience, I got none.
Oh, trust me, I'll take it. I just don't want to be owing you a favor. That's all.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
We got the intel.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Now, before we proceed with Goro, I'm curious. I want to see the new Metro. And, I'm gonna invite Panam. Well, already did, so I'm just gonna check upon her. Suppose anything is fine, I can always fast travel normally. So, I know this is mostly just like a cutscene. Okay, that's worth it then. We can stand by the door, we can look out the window and exit at the next stop. And people are being obnoxious. Oh, It's the true metro experience.
2 times last Friday. And
Yeah.
tomorrow at 3.
Gal won't shut up. We can indeed stand by the door. There's not much to this, huh?
Now at
We will tell you.
Med Center.
Med Center. Yeah, I don't have the map memorized.
They're bad to the bone.
There's also not much.
Ours is made of aluminum.
Still looking through the window. Okay, yeah, let's leave. And go to meet Panam. She should be here.
Panam, hey.
So, how does this one work?
Hello, V.
Well, I suppose I'll have to wait to see if this is redoable.
And who is that?
I've got a cat and an iguana.
This is nice.
This is nice indeed. I do love me my apartment. So... Oh, we can cuddle. Okay.
Come here.
Oh, stop.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the huge. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Panam.
I did, though. I missed you.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that.
Okay, I just wanted to let things play out,
Let's
but
talk a little
it's just a cozy
before I have
addition.
to
Let's
tell
face it,
someone.
there's not really much to it. Although, I do like it.
You have no idea how much I needed that.
She also follows you to the mirror and takes a shower with you. Fortunately, if you need to take a piss, she will give you privacy. She'll also sleep beside you, and we can even give her a kiss on the cheek. Also, the cat was a good idea before he wouldn't start shutting the fuck up. So yeah, cope. That's me talking to myself, I guess. Sure. Oh man. Okay. Before I leave, I need to pet my iguana, then we'll wait another day and see what's up. Oh, such a cutie. So she does leave by herself. It's just the one date. That's fair enough, and apparently the quest is redoable. We can invite her back immediately. So, sure. And that's not all. She left us a gift.
Hella nice.
I know you feel down when I'm not around, don't deny it. So I left you a little something to cheer you up. I did tell you that I love whatever that is, right? In any case, you will love these too. This gluten is a godsend. All my affection, Panam. Appreciate it. Anyways, back to Takemura.
V, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
If you were in a hurry, you could have called sooner. Oh, what's it now? Just telling me to use the elevator. Thank you, I've got my markers, man. Oh, you can be cheeky. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. Oh, come on, man, let me be cryptic too. Oh, he just roasted me. Ah, there you are.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V, I acquired some information of my own.
Are those the same character? They gotta be. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Huh, figured you to be a Shintoist.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Okay. Anything in particular? The bridge? Or...
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Well, I sure hope so. Where'd you get it?
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Let's just hope it works. I'll take it.
Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
Where?
You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay, soon as I find it then. Oh, there's the marker, okay. Breaking to the security room. Force open. Thank God I have that. There we go. Just gotta install it. And hope it works. It will though. I know it will.
Fucking worked.
And
And let's begin.
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Why not? Want me to borrow you some money?
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow. Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
No, Johnny. He's one of the good ones.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just know. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Did the street vendor just butcher a dish he knows very well? I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
In that case, we're gonna help.
What are you doing? Don't let
You're a
him...
stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has called
He
this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the Army
obstacle
of
between
Force.
himself and
Provocation
the
targeted
complete
at
power.
the NUSA
They
and military.
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
That just reminded me of Naruto. It's been a long time.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Goro, of course I will.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
You chose the place, man. But hey, to be honest, plenty of street vendors can't really think of one restaurant. Interesting. What do you
I
want?
have found a good place to observe. I would call this a beautiful view of the city. If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
What do you mean the best view on the left?
Let's do this.
What even is there to look on the right? Just nothing. It's the whole facility. I'm looking at the right side of it, so to be fair, yeah, I do have
Got eyes in the
the best
comms
view
system.
to the left, but he has binoculars, I don't.
Comms
And
for
we can go
diversion.
on to analyze everything.
Pipes. See him? Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Well, yeah, better safe than sorry. So guess we're gonna take a nap. Oh, there's the relic malfunction.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Yeah, I got one in the apartment too.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
I don't know what that is.
Back in Echo. What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Oh, in that case, well, who's to know?
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Yeah, to be fair, I can only agree.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Absolutely, but that is mostly used in things that people don't want to change for themselves.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Don't be smart. Got no idea what I feel.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way, as will we.
Here's hoping. I don't think there's a cure for V, but...
I think it is time to do something,
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Yeah, it's an engram overriding my personality and memories. It's not physical, Goro. What is this? Delivery, transport, and logistics to surprise a loved one. So, Pan Am. I'm not gonna order her a model vehicle. Wait, actually she might have liked that too, but let's go with the flower bouquet. Necessary information to process the order. Select a bouquet. I don't know, maybe pink? I mean, magnolias do sound a lot better than whatever a cornflower is. The poppies could have been pretty too, to be fair. And we can be either needy or cheeky, so I want to see what she says to that one. And the dress, and that does it. Okay, back to the quest. And if all I need to get in a chill manner is to steal a truck, then let's do it. Okay, great. I'll have to lose the cops. Fine. And we're back. Is it a check? No, we can just go in. Lovely. So yeah.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Hey man, just doing a delivery. Could you, Whoa, why? I just slightly touched it. Fine, we'll reload. I'll figure out a way. And if that dude is not gonna let me through, then that's why I have tons of cyberware. The cameras won't be an issue. Figuring out a path might take a little while, but it's gonna be doable. Just gotta be very thorough so they don't catch me. Anything else? There's one. That doesn't look good. Guess I'll just wait until it turns back. And that one absolutely doesn't. So yeah. But, yeah, I'm gonna need to think of something else. Maybe the rooftop? There's gotta be a way, so... Oh, come on, just do it. I have double jump for a reason. Now we're good. Turn that off. No, just scout the area. Okay, so it's right below us, and we cannot go in through any window. So, just gotta time it. No one's looking at me. Just close the door.
I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Now, I could just probably start using the katana like a maniac, but that's how I do gigs. It depends on the mood. I'll try to be sneaky on this one. And this guy is a gunner. And, Arasaka, so yeah, even though you're just a bodyguard. Or whatever you were. Plenty of security. So it's a good thing that I also have plenty of RAM. And let me guess, I'll just have to time a slow walk when no one's looking at me as they do their patrols. We are getting really close to it. And so far, being undetected has not been an issue. Okay, there's a guy right there. There's also a camera. So if I use system collapse, as the other guy is leaving, pretty sure I can just make a run for it. Just gotta be careful not to leave the body in sight, because I know the other guard will look in that direction. So you're gonna come with me, and let's investigate. Not seeing anyone in this room, so that should do it. That was very mid. Install software. And that should do it for this quest, although we're still gonna have to leave the warehouse, but that is fine.
Okay. Float starts to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof! That is your will! There are buildings around, smaller ones. Use them to come down.
This would have been a lot harder without the double jump. And speaking of which, we might just be a double jump away from being safe. Nice. Because yeah, it is the roof right here and there is no guards, so... Yeah, we're done. Ooh, nearly fell.
Worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
And that concludes Give Me Danger, so next up we have Play It Safe. Gotta pursue other leads. Fine, we'll just sleep a couple days on the old apartments.
The parade will soon start. I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
If I recall correctly, the 3 snipers are gonna be chill. Oda though, ugh, that might take a while. But I do like my build in cyberware, so we'll see.
V, just in time.
Hey, Goro. Wow, you look like a million eddies.
Is that so? That is not how I feel. I ate what you call a scat burger.
Uh-huh. And what'd you think, tasty?
Ask the people below. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself.
Alright, let's see the weak spots. And the things we need to keep in mind then.
To begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observe the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang, no more thief. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. The last is what I fear the most. Is all this clear? Are you ready?
Hell yeah! Of course I am.
Plan's fucked beyond all recognition. Yet here I am.
I know, and I thank you for this.
Thank me once it works. Now get in position.
Very well. Wait for my signal.
Stay safe, Goro.
May the parade begin. It has really cool visuals. Those are all holograms, but it's beautiful.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful or you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the netrunner in an Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
Okay, so this is going to be extremely crowded. And I cannot push anyone away, so just gotta find the route and keep going.
You are close. He's almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd, not his back.
Oh no, what hit him?
Yeah, he really won't, because I'm gonna use system collapse.
Goro took out the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street. B, this is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here. I will contact you with any news.
I know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Yeah, but that's gonna be in Act 3, so...
Guy who killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad?
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Saburo, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
Alright, fine, Your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
I'll definitely do it for you, don't worry. It's fine.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
Catwalk don't look too stable. Sure, Takemura didn't plan a little whoopsie
Fuck!
for you?
Almost fell.
Carefully. You must not draw attention.
Don't worry, Goro. Oh, actually, worry, Goro.
I'll cover.
Won't be needing cover where I am. Well, let's try again.
Told you so.
Thank you, Johnny. Okay, this one is safe, I guess. It is.
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful. Yes, just so. Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below.
He said all that, even though you just spiral down. It's very safe to go down. But yeah, don't rush. Is that the second sniper? Well, I guess we'll see in a tiny second.
What did
Yeah.
soldiers say? Target down.
Good words to hear.
Okay, gotta take care of it. Gotta wait. Okay.
You will find a door to a staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Yeah,
Keep you posted.
it's a sniper, of course it did. There's a reason he told me to take the elevator.
P, it is Ora again. Listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be extracted at once. Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he... The Arasaka image or his sister's life situation is in hand. Over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps match. We must hurry.
I'm doing my best, but system collapse needs me to wait until I can reuse it. It's not like all of the guards are waiting just for me to grab them and then take them down. This is high. Oh, but it... I thought
Try
it...
to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I would keep my head low.
I thought that was the sniper. It wasn't.
We would not want our workers to alert security.
I know, I'm trying to be sneaky as well. Okay, so there's two of them, but I can distract them. And maybe use the boxes to double jump. At least I don't think they'll care about the noise. Well, we'll test it out. Oh no! Don't look at me. That's not being distracted. Dude! Wait, it's working. Oh no, I'm hearing the noise. Oh, that did it. There he is.
A shooter patrols the footbridge.
Yeah, but I can see it. You don't have to tell me things that I can see. Wait, maybe I should just save my RAM. I mean, I can just grab him. So.
That would be
Oh!
Yes, apparently. Well done. One problem remains.
And that is...
The Arasaka Netrunner. She has taken control of all the networks. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building, near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
I can barely believe that worked. Oh no.
Oh shit, not good.
Relic malfunction. Oh, this is the room. Oh, hi, Mark.
Now, V, I have attention. Pull out her link.
Yeah, but I know what's gonna happen right after.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck! Of course you're here!
This is more repetitive than fun, but it is challenging, so I'll give it my best. That failed. He's got the very quick thing to avoid my shots. However, if I manage to headshot him when I can, he's doomed. And that is the trick. This does take a while. We're talking probably 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how lucky I'll be, especially because it's been a while since I played it the last time. Oh, come on, that missed. But we're so close now. It's working. Just another headshot. Double jump and my cyberware have been amazing. Come on, no. Don't go and heal. Where are you? Oh, one headshot. Yeah. Oh, he... come on, another one. Do it. Okay.
What is your status?
Relieved.
I managed to.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing.
I'll spare him, don't worry.
For now.
Please, V, show him mercy. There should be nothing standing in your way now. We press forward.
Yeah, I knew you'd ask. Also, pressing forward is the whole point.
Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Hanako's inside.
What is she doing?
Trying to call someone, I think.
Try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarms. I must be able to enter. なぜ止まったんだ?
危険だと警告されたの。小田とも連絡が取れないし、何か変だわ。
パレードを中止すれば弱さを露呈したと思われる。
弱さ？誰の？あなたの。
俺たちだ。
私が参加したのはあくまでもお父様を追悼するため。操り人形になるためじゃないわ。
この見せ物ではみんなに役割がある。美智子は文句を言ってないぞ。だがお前が言うなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
兄さん、やり終えましょう。
ありがとう、花子。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ悔いが残る。
Goro, all systems jammed. It's now or never.
お父様。
花子様。
あなたは。
お許しを。どうか話だけでもお聞きください。三郎様は
父のことを口にしないで。
これが俺にできる最後のご奉仕なのです。三郎様の死について真実を明かすことは花子様、無礼を働きたくありません。しかし V, ram!
It's a trank gun, or a stun gun, or whatever. I do remember that. Even though Johnny's all worried, it's gonna be fine. Wait, I'm being shot at, so it's not fine. Yeah, don't worry, Johnny. We just gotta run and heal. The worst of it has already happened. Elevator right around the corner. And Goro's calling.
V, are you secure?
Yeah, for now. Lost your fucking mind?
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Vine Street. Second floor. Number 303. Knock 4 times.
And you better remember that, because otherwise he shoots you. He also makes sure you know it's 4 times. I heard it the first time, I didn't need to read it twice after. Thrice, actually. But yeah, that's just a fun fact. So make sure you remember, even though he tells you plenty of times. Hello.
Okay, come inside.
That's what
Quick.
she said. No, it
I
wasn't.
feared they had caught you.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen.
Yeah, as if being kidnapped and listening to some rando would have helped anyone in her position. But we can try.
花子様、彼が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
Yorinobu's the murderer. He strangled your father. I saw it with my own eyes.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Thing is, I'm damn determined and got nothing to lose. I got your prototype relic jammed in my head. By freak coincidence, it stopped. Then helped me survive. A bullet. And now, it's slowly killing me. One of your personality engrams is overriding itself onto my psyche. And if I don't find a way to stop it, well, It won't end well for me.
Hanako-sama, he is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama.
Yeah, she's not only in shock, she's also in disbelief and...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Go and check.
Oh, I go and check and you just babysit, huh? Thank you so much.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Damn right we do. Because there's gonna be a whole ass ambush. And not just that, but before I know it, I'm gonna have to rescue Takemura. Something that, when the game came out, was only implicit and some people still missed it, but you can absolutely do it, and I'll be doing it. Let me just take a fall first. To gather my senses second... Oh, hey, Johnny.
Chance to get the fuck out of here!
Takemura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him.
And we're now in a building that is filled, completely filled with enemies. But combat in this game is amazing, so... And yeah, I know, Johnny! Just let me look at the radar, see what's up. Try and do my best to headshot everyone. Oh, ah. Damn, that's bad aiming. I don't like using the smart guns. Not that I have anything against them, I just like the tech ones. Oh, okay. That has to be a bug. And come on. I got this. There we go. So powerful. Love to see it. And this should be the room. Okay, there we go.
You should not have a return. You will die here with me.
Thank me later. Need to find a way out now. Fast.
There are empty rooms to the right. It's our only chance.
Anyways, I started headshotting, and there was a lot of headshots. These dudes just kept on coming. Fortunately for me, I had the bullets for it. Is he coming? Goro?
Oh, shit.
Oh, great. Right, tapeworm.
We must go different ways. Alone, we have a better chance.
Really? Think so?
Then go. Now.
I mean, yes, but a little hand wouldn't have harmed.
Think they make these motels especially for royal fuck-ups like us? AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged. No, for real. Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere?
Yep. Just two fucking losers. And I thought we were screwed when Goro kidnapped Hanako.
See? Decide to cross a corp, this is what happens. You think you just stepped in shit. Actually, you fell head first into a cesspit. Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning.
And if it's Goro?
Who are you kidding? Been 24 hours since we split up. Complete radio silence.
But that's just called hiding
Rest
in
in
separate
peace,
ways. No. He's okay.
Saw him yourself. Even without his implants, he was a good fighter. He'll pull through.
Doesn't matter how good you are in Night City. On your own, you're fucked.
Oh, there's a car coming.
Hear that?
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
Car.
At this hour, in this place, finger on the trig, V.
Ah, the perks of a second playthrough.
Word.
We're fine.
I have a message for V.
Johnny, though, has good advice, but
Don't touch that door.
doesn't apply here.
Are you asleep? Time to wake up.
Yeah, miss, you're on the clock. I get it. I know what's up.
Finally. Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood?
Yeah. Knocked the last star off this dump. So, you were saying, got a message?
She does, from
Sitting
Hanako.
right here.
Go on.
It'll start soon. I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad,
Hanako. That you?
but I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
Any word from Goro? We split up when we went on the run.
Takemura is in a secure location. That is all you need to know at this time.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city? Takemura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, When Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain bitch.
Johnny!
Okay, so now that you know and believe, what's next?
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh, and you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
You're gonna help me first.
Perhaps I did not speak clearly. We must act quickly.
Well, I'm pretty tight on time, too. Dying, in fact. My dead body would make for a pretty lame-ass witness.
I understand.
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi? One of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
Managed to make contact with Alt Cunningham.
The Cunningham?
The very same who invented Soul Killer. Using her modified version now.
That should be more than useful.
That's about the extent of what we've got. What now?
Oh, and now we're done. At least until we go and meet Hanako at the Embers. It's gonna take a little bit.
Let us meet in person. At Embers, in the city center. It is discreet.
It is also Act 3, so...
Just remember one thing. From now on, we both must exercise extreme caution.
I've gotta go through Johnny Silverhand's quests, both rogues and carry. Also some side stuff.
Well,
there's also the whole DLC, and only then will come Act 3.
What?
Think I'd have rather had a wave of Saka elites barge in here.
Got what we wanted. Don't tell me that proxy got to you.
Fuck you.
Come on, think about it. Yesterday, Hanako was living in a world that was completely safe for her. What she got on her hands now? A foreign city, a homicidal brother, and a fucking thief. It's why she sent a proxy. She's alone. And she's shitting herself more than we are.
Uh-huh. Clink.
What? Did you say clink?
Mm-hmm. Sound of her attaching her leash.
Okay. And that's it for Search and Destroy, but we still have Tapeworm. So, let's go over it.
What's up? You got a few more words about the porcelain?
Yeah, I gotta censor the C word.
Get ready.
Otherwise, video gets demonetized. And even though the channel isn't making that much money, I'd still like to get, you know, my pennies. And this is the last part of the Tapeworm questline. We've hit all the triggers. Which means, storyline-wise, we've never been so close to having Johnny having overwritten so much of his engram. Gameplay-wise, though, we're fine. And his questline is gonna be a beauty on the next one. Well, part 1 will. Rogues. I'll do carries on another one. Oh, and we'll get a unique item on this one. But yeah, sorry, let me stop interrupting the dialogue. Go on, Johnny.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it. We in, Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now.
Yeah, he has a reason.
Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
He's not being disingenuous. He did his best. I trust him. Honestly, he's not putting up a fight, just going along with the flow. So, it's not like he hasn't accepted things.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome, if I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Okay. I believe you.
Thanks. Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Imagine if we just collapsed and couldn't and the story didn't progress. Of course we will.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
It's not gonna sound like it. We're still getting a unique item. His tank top, if I'm not mistaken. Although he's gonna frame it as if it's his dog tag stern necklace.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
Yeah? What for? Why?
Huh. 50 years back. Mexican conflict.
When I was a young pissbrain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So, that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now. Watching a fan till the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
In a war, side by side.
I would.
Yeah. My body as if I'm
Tags
giving you the
belong to a man
keys to
who
drive.
sacrificed his
No.
life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
Kind gesture, I guess. But you can't really give me something I already have. Body's mine. Always has been. It's my decision, not
Let's
an
not
intruder's.
talk on it anymore for now, okay? You seriously considering Haneko's offer?
Well, do you have a better idea? What would you do?
Got a better idea?
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher, fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Right. Understood.
Consider Smasher a goner.
And I want Rogue to be there with you.
I'll see what I can do.
It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
So, I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Well, we're gonna pop the pill and he will. On the next
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
I'm not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, Satan kicked me out of hell. Thought I'd swing by.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Fine. I'll do this. For you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away.
And I'm gonna leave it here, so I'd like to give a big shout out to Steve Whittle and to John Walker for their support of the channel, and to you. So, thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, I hope I'll see you on the next one, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.
There a veteran some change? Here. All yours.
Knew I saw good in you. God bless.